Hello, my beautiful and fiery Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your girl, Taurus Sun Tarot. So let me just start off by saying happy birthday to any Saggies who are watching. Big shout out, Saggy season. So drop a comment if it's your birthday and you're watching. Let us know. We'd love to celebrate you guys, okay? So, Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising. This will be the rest of December that we are reading for. These are going to be messages of what you need to know, what Spirit has to say to you, what messages want to come out. So your first card that we have was Abundance, right? So I feel like intuitively you are just learning how to channel more abundance, okay? You're learning what it is that makes you abundant. And that's not to say that you're not already aware, Sagittarius. I think it's just Spirit is going to give you some like helpful reminders of like, hey, you know, you may feel like you're down and out because of this, but really just, you know, if you turn your head and you remember that you have X, Y, and Z, you're actually very, very abundant. You know, you have a roof over your head, you have water to drink, you have food to eat, you are abundant, right? So let's see what else we have that wants to come out for my Saggy, Sun, Moon, and Rising. However, Saggy sits with you is welcome here. Beautiful. Oh my God, gorgeous, Saggy. Okay, what else? One last card for my Sagittarius. The numbers 11 and 25 could be important. I believe, no, I have done a couple pre-shuffle recordings already for you, Saggy, and in one of them, I did say that someone's birthday could be December 25th. I can't remember if it's with the one I just did for Abundance or not. I don't think it was. Either way, something about December 25th outside of the fact of it being Christmas could be important, could be someone's birthday, anniversary. Same with December 11th. Something about December 11th could be important. Go back in your phone history, like your notes, your camera roll. See if you can jog your memory about December 11th of last year. I feel like something could be coming full circle, okay? With purification and action, with the beloved here, for some of you, this is a new contract, especially with Abundance. This is a new work contract. This could be in love as well for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Again, this is a general reading. If you are looking for messages specifically from your person, I did post that yesterday, so check it out on the channel, but we're going to keep it very general today. So the beloved isn't always a romantic contract, right? So this could represent work, new abundance. I'm hearing terms and conditions. For some of you guys, you could be signing like literally like a contract for a car, you know, put it where it fits, right? With purification and action, I feel like for a lot of my Saggy, this is something you've been waiting for. Something about a black cat could be significant, and the snake. Be very careful at this time if you are signing contracts, if you are onboarding, starting something new. Be very, very careful of who you are trusting. With action here and the snake, be very careful of who you're trusting. Not all that glitters is gold. And that came out for me in your last reading as well. So if you missed that, go check that out. Okay, Saggy, but so we have abundance and the beloved and action, purification. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, like I was saying, this feels like it was definitely something you've been waiting on. You've been anticipating. So you're excited. It's finally coming to fruition, action. Things are starting to change. I'm hearing like the pieces are moving, the parts are moving. There was a lot of moving parts to this, but they're starting to move, right? Again, I don't want this just to be like a very cliche Christmas reading, but the colors green and red are coming out, the number 25. Something about Christmas Day, like spending, I'm hearing like I'll be home for Christmas with Mariah Carey. So that could be for some of you. Again, I'm trying to really keep this as a general reading, so, but abundance in love, abundance in money, beautiful. So let's see what we have here, Saggy. For sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, wow, Sagittarius. So you have Ace of Pentacles, you have the World card, big changes, big changes are coming out. The Lovers actually did a little dance there, and it did not flip itself over, but it did show its face. That seems very significant to me, so I'm going to put both of these down. You have the Lovers coming out in 2 different decks, Saggy. So something about love is heavily on your mind. You know, I'm not trying to make the reading about that, but if that's what's coming out, that's what I gotta read. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, again, new money. I'm hearing like new money, better money, a new contract. With the World here, I feel like there is... And I don't often get this with the World card, but with the World to the Lovers, I'm hearing like there could be a lot of like sexual chemistry, sexual tension, something along those lines. But you're ready to graduate for whatever that means to you, Saggy. You're ready to graduate. You're ready for the next step. Could be with someone. Again, doesn't have to be. It could just be a new car, you know, new house, you know, so for example, if you put the bid in on the house, now you're ready for the, you know, loan agreements and the underwriting and the this and the that. So it feels like something that is new, but you're already kind of in on, and you've already kind of had your friends help, you know, like it just feels like the next step, okay, is the best way I can describe that. The next step of something. This is something that you've manifested and celebrated, something that you've been waiting for, you and your friends, you and your loved ones. The Lovers, again, does not always have to be romantic. This can be coworkers, family. For a lot of you guys, this could just be coming home for Christmas and seeing friends and family who you haven't seen in years, right? Again, the Magician, yeah, so really beautiful energy. I feel like you guys could be having a surge in creativity at this time as well. Could be feeling very creative, yeah. 6 of Cups, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And your energy, excuse me, coming out here as well with the 8 of Wands. So communication, trust in the divine. No, wow, I just actually realized too, 8 of Wands, 888, abundance. You have 2 major arcana. With the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups here, let's see. 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups to me is like almost like holding on to memories, holding on to past experiences, past people, but not in a clingy way. It's like revisiting them with a sense of, I just want to keep this memory here, if that makes sense. I'm hearing behind the stars. This is also making me think of the movie The Fault in Our Stars. There's a quote where he says, like, we've bottled all the stars for you. Something about like the making of champagne. Okay, interesting. So messages for Sagittarius for the rest of December, for Saggy's season. So this is looking really beautiful so far, Sagittarius. It feels like you are going to be very well loved, very abundant, very well received. I'm literally hearing like you're gonna love your gifts. But yeah, you're gonna feel very well received. Oh my God, Saggy. Here you are, Temperance coming out. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. You're gonna feel so balanced and harmonious during the Christmas season. Everyone's gonna come together to be celebrating you, the holidays. You know, Nine of Pentacles, you're just enjoying the fruits of your labor. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been putting in a lot of hard work these past 9 months, 9 weeks, you know, 9 years, even for some of you. And I feel like you're finally starting to get into this point where you're like, okay, you know, I'm making good money, contracts are coming in, I've got my people here, you know, this is a good, it's a good setup, you know. I'm also hearing forest. Something about the forest could be very significant. We have the Chariot coming out. So if you guys don't know, this is the last month of the year of the Chariot card, okay? It's Cancer year. So this is the last month that things are really going to be starting to fall into place if they haven't already. If anything that needs to be cleared out is going to go, could be suddenly, okay? But this is movement, progress, integration. This is direction, authority, control, willpower, victory. Okay. You have the World card coming out again. You have the Lovers in 2 different decks. You have the World card in 2 different decks. So when my cards start syncing up like this, you know, this is when I know that we can start wrapping up the message, you know, because Spirit is kind of saying, okay, like, you got it, spot on. Wow, beautiful way to end the reading. So you also have the Queen of Wands coming out here, very confident energy, very courageous, very independent. And then you have the 6 of Wands. So you have 6 of Cups and 6 of Wands. So you have 888 and numbers 6. That could be very important to you. The Lovers, I believe, is also technically nope. Yeah, 6. Yeah. So you have 3 6s, 666. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. So I really hope something here did resonate. If it did, drop a like, drop a comment, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.